All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh Shem Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I'm going to start off by saying all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kahakodash. And honors to the elders and apostles of TMS for teaching nothing but the 100% truth. Shalom to the very beautiful Akim that's out there believing in truth and pushing the truth throughout the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you, brothers. And a thought to you, brothers, as well. Shalom to you, very few sisters that's listening and learning in quietness and doing as the scriptures say so. And a thought to you, few sisters. It's your brother, Armand, out of Jacksonville, Florida. Lord willing, coming back with an edifying video. I titled this one, Jake's About to Be Hungry. Hashtag real soon. Brothers are going in on it. But it's these docs, man. Hey, these people are not playing. Hey, Lord willing, we could start seeing some change up within the next couple of weeks. We could start seeing some food shortage on items, man, and just not just food, materials too. Probably start seeing spike in oils. It's gonna be a shortage of everything, but just dealing with the video, it's food most definitely, because we already know Jakes that don't have no type of rehearsing and no type of understanding, no type of guidance in like fasting, they're gonna fold, man. They're gonna fold. And they don't even realize yet. See, Yahweh Shem Shai is cornering, man. Because see, remember, they trust in the so-called white man. Hey, shalom, brother Na'arkalaya, Valaya Shirali. Shalom. Better. But shalom, bro. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Shai Barakatah. But yeah, they don't even realize they're being cornered all around, man. They're getting cornered. So anyway, I got a couple videos, but I want to play this first video of what this Jake was talking about. Hey, shalom, brother Ashwakalia. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shai Barakatah. Shalom to the beautiful Akim on the comment board. But we're going to just jump right into it because, Lord willing, I got to make a little stop for the end of the night. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me get this first precept and then we'll jump right into it. Because this is Matthew 24 and 37. And this in the Good News translations. It says, the coming of the Son of Man will be like what happened in the time of Noah, right? And we know what happened in the time of Noah when you go back to Genesis, right? In the days before the flood, people ate and drank, men and women married up to the very day Noah went into the boat. Yet they did not realize what was happening until the flood came and swept them all away. That is how it will be when the Son of Man comes, right? So, hey, just like now, Jakes are not paying attention. They're distracted. And what's the biggest distraction right now? This Diddy case, man. Baby oil, Costco oil. This Diddy case is a big distraction. Not for us, that's, if anything, our attention is in Yahweh Shem Shai. But the biggest thing out there right now is Diddy distractions. Pretty soon it's going to be other distractions because Esau is keeping them with bread and circus, man. Keeping them, feeding them folly, man. Meanwhile, you got this going on. And if you talk to somebody at work, people, they don't even know what's going on because nobody's not paying attention to the signs of the times, man. But anyway, I'll jump right into this video. Let me set it up now. I'm glad I seen that. Anyway. Brother Amawan Gabar posted this video like a day ago. I'm gonna play this video. I think I got 3 videos, man, and we'll get some precepts and we'll shut it down. Lord willing, it's not too long, but Lord willing, it's edifying to hope for elect. But anyway, let's jump right into it. It says, repent, Jake, before it's too late, regardless of the outcome. Hey, shit hit the fan will happen sooner than later. And we know that, man. See, we're praying for fewer days in Babylon. Fuck all this, pray for for peace, health, healing in Babylon. If you on that spirit and you on our channels, you might as well unsubscribe. Go follow Joel Osteen or Bishop T.D. Jakes or whoever that you want to listen to for encouraging and uphealing prophecies. We're not in no. We're not. We deal over here. We deal with reality. We deal with the scriptures. They over there telling you, they selling you false realities, man. But anyway, let's jump right into it.
Getting this. Some folks are, but some folk, you guys not getting this. Some people still thinking this is about money. The strike is happening. The strike is happening. The ports that are closing intakes 63% of our products, our commodities into the United States. 63%. If you lose $63 out of $100, it's a huge difference. The 37 is not going to get you far. Guys, that's what's getting ready to happen. And you still thinking that something's going to be done. What scares me the most is the president of the United States. Instead of him, the day that he was briefed, the day that he was briefed, the man said, I will not get in the middle of their collective bargaining. It's the reason why he has the power to veto it. Biden can stop it all right now and give all of us back peace of mind. It alarms me that he didn't even stop and think, let me just think on it a day or two. This man has been groomed to be president. He was groomed to be in politics since he was a boy. And you think that he ain't put thought in this? And you guys are still asking yourself how the election can be delayed? Let's think about it. If only 37% of our intake, our commodities coming in, now when you go to the store and a pack of chicken used to be $10 because they had 500 of them back there to sell or 5,000 of them back there to sell. And now you go there and they only got 200 to sell. So it's no longer $10. Now it's $23, $24. That's what we're getting ready to be dealing with. And if you don't take this serious, man, and you have a family, now you could probably, if you don't take this serious and you don't have a family, man, you getting ready to fail your family. Guys, what they're asking for is a raise and basically concrete placement. The port is never going to do that. Automation has been going on since 60s, 70s. You used to have full service gas stations. You don't know no full service gas stations because now it's nobody cares about doing a pump themselves, and not because they don't have to go all the way indoors. They can just do it at the pump. So that saves the walk. So there's no point of full service. And then they got car washes at the gas stations. So if you want to get your car clean.
And what he's basically going into is, everything is transferring over digital. AI is taking over. So it's eliminating a lot of these jobs. See, a famine of your jobs and stuff is coming too. Because Esau is ready to put AI, UAV online, man. Everything online, everything tracked. They're at the state, and I mean, we brothers can't keep stressing it to you. They don't need, pretty much, when you see stuff like this happen, Esau is basically telling you, he don't need Jakes no more. This is why you got your people like Elon Musk, right? And that Jake, like a month and a half ago, that did a video talking about all the workers there. They're working 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts. And he said he don't know what it's for, but it's got to be for something big. They're putting AI in everything, man. UAV online. See? So, and quite honest, this ain't nothing but the elites. We're not ignorant of Satan's advice. Because, see, now they understand that, guess what? No one is falling for the illusion anymore. So Esau is being forced to make his move by Yahweh Bashan Shah because he don't have a choice. Nobody is falling for the illusions of Babylon anymore, man. And so now, with no one falling for it, now they're doing tight squeezes everywhere. Now they're eliminating workers and transforming them out with AI mechanics, robotics or whatever, man. And a lot of our jobs are coming down to that.
We've been heading towards automation since we can think. And right now, the union is getting ready to, they're not backing down. They don't just want money. They want no automation in the port and never do that. That's why we're getting ready to be affected. I really wish the union members would just say, man, look, just give us the money. We'll figure it out when that time comes. Us as American people, we could be like, to ensure that our families still have food to eat on. I want us to have the choice of being able to decide what I want to eat tonight. I want to have the choice of not having to worry about if my neighbor gonna run in my house because he's ran out of food. So since I still want that choice, add it to my taxes. Us as it'll give us, the American people, we'll pay 45,000 of them. We'll figure that out. It ain't gonna cost us too much. This is not about money. This is not. And the port is never gonna do that. Guys, we're getting ready to experience something we've never experienced before ever. And it's strange that the president of the United States decides to not intervene. That makes no sense to me. You want to ask me why do I feel like this can delay the elections? Because I'm telling you, within 5 days, you'll start seeing shortage on everything. Within 12 days, you'll start seeing prices go up on everything. On the 24th day, it's probably going to be some major, like, hey, they're going to have media showing a Walmart with no meat at all. That's how quick it's going to happen. 63%. We're getting ready to lose 63% of our intake. Our outtake is our bottom dollar. Our intake affects our daily prices. And you guys are still not taking this serious. This is the biggest threat to America. This is more of a threat to America than Russia. This is more of a threat to America than China. This is our own people. And these unions ain't backing down. But what's going to happen is people are going to start calling these union members out. Hey, man, I'm sitting here. They're going to start posting videos. They make sure everybody got a phone. I'm sitting here. They're going to be showing it all off. They're going to be eating peas or something. I'm just happy to be able to eat. Then they're going to have little dumbass TikToks of people. This is how they're going to make dumbass. They're going to keep you guys entertained with TikTok videos of how to make peas taste better and have a good night out of it. That's what we're headed towards. I'm forewarning you guys. Another thing I want to speak to you guys about is this. I'm going to say this before I get to this. Prepare yourself. Go get your family food, fuel, water. Go get them everything that y'all need, man. If you can do it, go get it. And go get you some ammunition. I'm telling you. Just make sure you can protect your family. That's all. And not saying anything's going to happen. You just want it. It's about to get crazy. I'm not here to lie to you folks, man. I just started this TikTok, and I did it to make sure my political reviews are lining up the way I thought they were. And so I just happened to just hear something and let you guys in on it. I always felt like the October 3rd is just coming to my mind too much. I don't know. I truly feel something's going to happen on October 3rd. One of the things that's going on October 3rd is I wrote it down. It's called Rosh Hashanah Day. It's Jewish New Year. It basically symbolizes a new universe, a new year. It's exactly 33 days before our election. I feel like something's going to happen. I don't know. It could be good. It could be bad. I feel like it's going to be bad. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not even going to sugarcoat anything with you guys. I'm nervous to talk about this. I'm telling you straight facts. But the difference is I care about my family. And for me, I'll go for mine. And just like you'll go for yours. Guys, we're getting ready to experience some of the worst times ever. What these union members do at this port, I told you, it's very complex. I did work there. Not anyone can do. That's why they feel strongly that the port is going to give in. But the world has already showed them automation is inevitable. It's going to happen with or without you. They did it in California. They're not going to promise these people that. And the union members are getting ready to bargain with the American people. And the sad thing is they gonna have families to feed too, and that's what's gonna make it tough, because some of them gonna be like, man, you know what, man, I'd rather go back to work for my family go without eating again. And the thing about it, the organization gonna say we're not going back. And the thing, guess who has the contract? The organization has the contract. So the union members can't even be like without the approval of the union, they can't even go back to work. They can be out there doing the work and everything. They're not gonna get paid. And thing is, they wouldn't even let them on. The union will probably start prosecuting their own people.
Hey, so you get a little swift of it, man. You know, hey, it's about to get crazy. Lord willing, because Apostle Tahar deemed this year, Lord willing, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And we telling you, Jakes, man, we telling you so-called blacks, you so-called Native Americans, you so-called Mexicans, you so-called Dominicans, you so-called Haitians, Jamaicans, and we the speckled bird, you look like the other nations, but you are indeed, your spirit resides with this truth. Your spirit connects with this truth, what we're saying. You indeed yourself as a Hebrew Israelite. Hey, we telling you, it is about to get crazy, man. It is about to get crazy. And meanwhile, they are just distracting Jakes with bread and circus, man. Bread and circus. You'd be surprised how many Jakes that don't even know this is going on right now in their backyard, man. This is going on right now in their backyard. We're going to get some precepts, and then we're going to share the other video. Going straight to 2nd Ezra, man, 15. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecies, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. See, because that's a prophet's job. And we telling you because really, like we said all the time, man, we don't give Esau no credit. We don't get a white man no credit, man. This is all about Yahweh Bashan Shai. So who's doing this? Yahweh Bashan Shai. That's who's doing this. Yahweh Bashan Shai is doing this. And he's cornering, forget the heathen nations. We talking about our people. And he's cornering 2/3 Jakes in. So when this mass destruction, this killing, this major number of killing, because remember, who is it? The WEF, Klaus Schwab. What did they say, man? They said by 2025, what did it say? 6 million or 6 billion? I think it was 6 million, if I'm not mistaken. If the Akim on the common board, fact check me. But I think it was 6 million people were about to die within 2025, man. They're causing order out of chaos. They want chaos, and it's coming. You got this happening, and what we got next month? We got the election. So you see, we telling Jakes, we warning, because guess what? As it tells us in Ezekiel, we don't want no blood on our hands. We don't want no blood on our hands. You either gonna believe what thus said the Lord, what the prophets is telling you from Yahweh Bashan Shai, or you just it's gonna be too late for you. But anyway, it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. We're not worried about what you say. We don't care. See, a lot of you Jakes keep thinking you got time. You think that the chaos, you think that this ain't the time, this ain't the generation that's going to see Yahweh Bashan Shai. Bullshit. Over here, and we got faith that this is the generation. The prophecies are lining up, man. This is the generation that we're going to see full out chaos. This is the generation, Lord willing, that we're going to see Yahweh Shai. This is the generation, everything is going to turn over, man. It says, for all the unfaithful should die in their unfaithfulness, right? Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. These are the things that's coming, man. The Lord is turning up the heat. Yahweh Bashan Shai is bringing plagues, man. Sword, famine, death, destruction. All these things are coming, man. This is what's getting ready to happen. Meanwhile, everybody's talking about Diddy. Everybody's got a Diddy joke. Everybody got a Diddy meme. See, it's all fun and games, man. It's all bread and circus. It's all entertaining until it's become personal. And see, why do Yahweh Bashan Shai? Because, we keep, brothers and sisters, keep putting up curses on Babylon, man. keep praying for fewer days, because only the righteous is ready to go home. The wicked want to stay here. Wicked 2/3 Jakes, man, they want to stay here, man. You ready to go home, man. Hey, so pray to Yahweh Bashan Shai. Hey, fuck this place up. Turn this place upside down. Make these people scream, panic. Like, rightfully so. Because Jakes think it's a game, man. This is not a game. It says, for wicked have exceedingly, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. It's everywhere you look around, man, it's nothing but wicked. The love of many is waxing worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? People are killing each other. People just doing all type of wickedness. People are happy in their wickedness. This place is ready for the plucking. It's ready for the plucking from Yahweh Bashan Shai. It's time for souls that don't want to serve Yahweh Bashan Shai to get on up out of here and go on back to the spiritual realm, man. That's what time it is, man. That's the time that's coming. It says, therefore, said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continue. Hey, because remember, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I did a video on, which is through the spirit. I did a video, I said, famine is on the way. I showed a video how long it was like this group of men that did an experiment where they didn't eat for like 90 days, if I'm not mistaken, 90 days or 60 days. And the side effects of what it happens to you when you don't eat. Hey, these people, 2/3 of us, they don't have no type of rehearsing of fasting. They don't know nothing about eating going a day without eating or drinking. They don't rehearse the Day of Atonement, so they don't even know what the Day of Atonement is, right? So they don't understand the times that's coming, because in America everything is go. I want it right now. Jakes eat breakfast, Jakes eat junk food, Jakes eat lunch, then they come home and they eat dinner. See, these people about to panic, man. They're gonna panic because these dog workers, as they said, man, these people are serious. Pretty soon you're gonna run up in them Walmarts, Winn-Dixie's, Audis, what else? I can't remember all the stores, but Publix, and you're gonna run up in these places, and there ain't gonna be no food up in there. It's gonna be a food shortage. 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. These are the times that we're coming into, man. A famine. Lord willing, Baba Kashai, a famine is on his way. See, pretty soon, pretty soon, a pack of chicken with 16, let's just hypothetically, a pack of chicken with 16 wings or 8 breasts in a pack, that's normally like, what, $8.93 or $10.15? That's going to be about $40. That's just a pack. $40 a pack, $50 a pack. You remember back in 2020, eggs was like, what, $20 a carton? You understand what's about to happen in this place, man? If the Lord, allows this to go full throttle, Lord willing, and we pray He do, you understand what's about to happen in Babylon? Do you understand how people are about to bug out and panic? Do you understand what people do for food? Verse 23, 2nd Ezra 6 and 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which every man hear, they shall be suddenly afraid. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still. In the 3 hours they shall not run. Hey, just imagine during a famine, your next door neighbors looking at, because even now, you don't think your neighbor's watching you. You don't think your neighbor's watching you, and don't let you be one of those Jakes among your family too, where it's like, how about Sharon Shot dealing with you and you able to take care of yourself? They're watching you too. So we can already imagine that, it's gonna be, people gonna be fighting, they're gonna be killing, they're gonna want what's in your house. And he said it in the video, because a lot of, you gotta understand, 2/3 don't have no faith. they don't have no understanding of the scriptures. They have no wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashan Shai. Their wisdom and their so-called knowledge is of Esau, of this world, of just trying to stay here and build up here. You know, that's their wisdom, man. Let's get to this second video. Friends, family, you be fighting over that loaf of bread, man. Pack of hot dogs, that bottle of water. It's about to get serious, man. Lord willing. Hey, this is the brother GMS Kansas City, Maha Lawyer. Hey, subscribe to this brother's channel. Does very edifying videos. But anyway, we jump right into it.
More than 45,000 dock workers from Maine to Texas are now on strike for the first time since 1977. They walked off the job once the clock struck midnight. Workers are demanding higher wages and a total ban on automation in the ports. Experts warn the strike could disrupt supply chains and raise prices for consumers. The timing could also cause tremendous disruptions to this year's holiday shopping season, which usually gets into full swing next month. Officials also say the walkout has the potential to become the most disruptive strike to the U.S. economy in decades. Just a week-long strike could cost the U.S. economy $3.8 billion.
That's a lot of money compared to 80 cents for 3 months.
These people today don't know what a strike is. When my men hit the streets from Maine to Texas, every single port will lock down. You know what's going to happen? I'll tell you. First week, be all over the news every night, boom, boom. Second week, guys who sell cars can't sell cars because the cars ain't coming in off the ships. They get laid off. Third week, malls start closing down. They can't get the goods from China. They can't sell clothes. They can't do this. Everything in the United States comes on a ship. They go out of business. Construction workers get laid off because the materials aren't coming in. The steel's not coming in. The lumber's not coming in. They lose their job. Everybody's hating the longshoremen now because now they realize how important our jobs are. Now I have the president screaming at me, I'm putting a Taft-Hartley on you. Go ahead. Taft-Hartley means I have to go back to work for 90 days. That's a cooling off period. Do you think when I go back for 90 days, those men are going to go to work on that pier? It's going to cost the companies money to pay their salaries. Well, they went from 30 moves an hour maybe to 8. They're going to be like this. Who's going to win here in the long run? You're better off sitting down and let's get a contract and let's move on with this world. In today's world, I'll cripple you. I will cripple you, and you have no idea what that means.
Hey, you see whose face at the front of that video, and he's the union, one of the union reps, man. You see who face at the front of that? Esau. See, Esau don't care about Jakes, man. You heard what he said. He said, "I'll cripple you. I'll cripple you." You know, and that's what they want to do. They want to cripple Jakes, man. Not just Jakes, you know, everybody. Because, see, remember we told you, man, the world waking up, man. And Esau is now being put in the corner to where, guess what? He don't have no choice but to come out, show his left hand energy, right? He don't have a choice. Yahweh Bashan Shai has backed him into a corner. So now, guess what? He's got to expose himself. He's got to expose himself. He gonna have to come down with great wrath. He gonna want to come after us that speak against his agenda. He's being forced by Yahweh Bashan Shai. The world is waking up. People tired. People don't want to work no more. People tired of the shenanigans, the bullcrap, the lies, the deceives. People are tired of it, man. What do you think is about to happen when you take food away from them? What do you think is about to happen, man? You take gasoline, their clothing, malls all this stuff closed down, man. See, and this is why we tell you, Jakes, folly is coming to an end. That being in the house of folly, joy and all, that's coming to an end, man. Like Apostle Gabar said in a video, I think it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, we should be rehearsing uncomfortableness. So uncomfortableness should become our new normal. Going without, taking cold showers. Go ahead and start rehearsing now. So in the time of that we're coming into, this stuff really won't be an effect on us. We already used to it. We already familiar with it. Then those that haven't did no type of rehearsing, they don't have no type of understanding, right? They didn't do no type of reading, no type of studying. They don't have no faith, no nothing, man. They're gonna be in the worst case scenario, man. The times we're coming into, man. They're gonna be in the worst case scenario. And this is why we telling you, Jakes, hey, telling the whole select, stay in the house, stay locked in, because now, we're being made as well to stay on that straight and narrow path. Now is not the time to be looking sideways and looking back. Remember Lot wife, man, because Jake's about to get taken off guard, man. They're gonna get taken off guard. Just like the day of Noah's, man. They didn't believe that the rain was coming out the sky. Guess what happened? They was partying, marrying, drinking, entertaining, all the distractions. Then when that chaos came, swept their ass, man. And that's what's coming. Let me get this other video, man. What's it? It's today at 14 hours. It's 14 hours ago. It's today, man.
This morning, docks from Boston to Miami to Houston shut down.
This is going down in history, what we're doing here.
After tens of thousands of workers went on strike at midnight, affecting the docks that take in half of U.S. imports.
We plan on being here 24/7 until we finalize, get a good contract from the shippers.
Those ports handle products Americans use throughout their daily lives, from groceries to electronics, cars, and hospital supplies.
We're deeply concerned about the impact that a strike could have on our supply chains, especially when it comes to critical goods like medical supplies and others.
This comes after a 6-year contract between ports, shippers, and the International Longshoremen expired. The group representing ports and shippers saying the workers' union has repeatedly refused to come to the table to bargain on a new contract. It all comes down to automation and increased wages, the union seeking to restrict how much of these ports can be run by automated cranes, gates, and trucks. Workers hoping for pay increases larger than the 32% hike West Coast workers got.
Nothing's going to move without us. Nothing. We're going to keep this thing going every day, in and out.
A shutdown could cost the U.S. economy up to $4.5 billion per day. Retailers like Walmart and Home Depot could be caught in the middle. Electronics giant Samsung, also a major importer. The U.S. Chamber could cost the U.S. economy up to $4.5
It can cost the U.S. economy
billion per day.
Right now, freeze it in your face. Up to $4.5 billion per day. Hey, Lord willing, Baba Kashai, Yahweh Shem Shai. Up to $4.5 billion per day? Jakes don't understand what's coming, man.
Retailers like Walmart and Home Depot could be caught in the middle. Electronics giant Samsung, also a major importer. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce calling on President Biden to block the strike, but the White House telling NBC News he isn't currently planning to use that power.
See that? He don't want to use that power. Why? Because at the end of the day, all this is fun for them. They want this. They want order out of chaos. This is the higher up elites, the 13 banking families. These are the ones that's called the shots. Your presidents and your governors and your mayors, they're nothing but puppet masters for the elites. They're the ones that faces take the blame for what the elites tell them. This is what they want. And guess what? We want it too. Because we understand, guess what? By this happening, Everything is just lining up beautifully, man. Yahweh Shem Shai. Hey, Yahweh Shai is on his way. Yahweh Shai is on his way, man. Yahweh Shai is on his way.
So it's a strike 7 hours old now. Last night, the shipping consortium, the Shipping Alliance, did offer a 50% pay raise to the dock workers, did offer some increased benefits in retirement, but that was rejected. And so here we go. After midnight, no word yet on a next offer. Guys?
Okay, you say we're in our 7th hour here. How long before people start feeling the effects of this strike, Christine?
You see what they do? And you better know all these news reporters, they're puppets too. You see how they threw that in there? How long until we start seeing something else? Because they ain't came to no conclusion. So that $4.5 billion gone just today. What time is it? On this end, it's 10:47, 10:48 now, right? So $4.5 billion, that's one day gone already. And they ain't came to no conclusion. We'll see, like they said, 1 week, then 2 weeks, then 3 weeks, it's major changes, man. Hey, and this is all happening. What today is? Just the first. This is all happening. Next month is the election. You don't know what's about to happen.
2 days, and that's something the economy could absorb. But the longer it goes, the harder it is not to notice maybe higher prices. Already, freight costs are going up. So that means those prices eventually get passed on to consumers. I will say, though, that retailers saw this coming. This has been an impasse that's been going on for months. So a lot of the big retailers tell us they have been front loading their holiday shopping needs.
Look at Jake. Jake's thing is a hangout spot. They don't even understand.
And so they've got warehouses full of stuff because they were worried there would be a port stoppage. So hopefully it wouldn't disrupt the holiday shopping season, guys.
All right, Christine Romans for us there in Bayonne. Christine, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Little handsome. That's how you know they all in it, man. It's all a game, man. It's all a game. It's all a game. I want to get something else. Just right quick. I want to get something else. Goddamn. I gotta go back. I want to show you something else that's going on. What that video? I want to get this too.
Lord, the Reapers.
I want to show you
Matthew 13.
Now this is something else going on too.
And
that hey, Jakes don't even know what's going on. And this is Saints of Jersey too. You can subscribe to these brothers' channel, man. These brothers be on fire. Man. They post at least about 5-6 videos a day. But hey, let's even see my video. Hey, shout out to you, beautiful Akin. But subscribe to these brothers' channels. But this another thing, man. Hey, breaking news: World War III has begun. Over 1,000 ballistic missiles. Listen to this, man. This Israel now. You see it.
We're talking about a dark. I'm gonna say that again in a minute. We talking about a dark day.
Woo! You
see the missiles coming down? Look,
the missiles, man.
That's what the Lord saying.
Hey, trouble is on, man. Exciting times. Hey, Tawali Yahweh Shem Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. And Jake's think it's a game, man. Jake's really. There's another video they put up today. Let me get this one. Let me go to the. I'm gonna show you another video. Where's that video? This one right here.
Which is our Lord Yahweh
Watch this,
Shai.
man. See, Jakes don't think Yahweh Shai on the way, man. Now, we know everything got to happen. They'll say the Lord through prophecies first, right?
Okay.
We know that Esau got to mandate the MOTB. Now, the brother he titled this one, James Webb Telescope captured huge fathership landing in the moon. You're done. Watch this, man.
Kingdom of righteousness, brothers, of no more pain, no more suffering. That's what's coming, brothers. And I want to show you something. Let's go and let's start with this. I want to play this real quick to show you,
Look, we don't know. Listen, we don't know how the ship look. But man, hey, if you're on your phone right now, zoom in on this right here. Right here. Do you see how big that is? Y'all remember the movie, what's the movie called with Will Smith? What's that movie called? Where he was flying the plane. What's that movie called, man? If you block him on the comment board, can help me out. Not Doomsday. They played it like around like July. Independence Day. Wally, how about Shah? Independence Day. You remember how big that ship was? Hey, look, you see how big this ship is? Do you see this on the screen? Remember, NASA said that they still see this major big ship out there in the space. Is this the ship they talking about?
the James Webb Telescope is the most sophisticated, the best telescope Esau has out there in space, and it captures images on a daily basis. Now, there's a lot of, footages that Esau doesn't want us to see, but we're living in a time where knowledge shall increase.
All right. Yep. Hey, I just wanted to show you beautiful Akim and very few Akbars that, man. See, this is oh man. Time is beautiful, man. Times we living in is beautiful. See, and Jakes don't even realize what's going on, man. Jakes don't realize what's going on. But hey, we're gonna get these last precepts and we're gonna close it down, man. Revelations 22:12. Red letters, Yahushua, and behold, I'll come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. And Yahweh Shai is coming to give every man according to their works, man. Every man. Just, hey, Jace don't realize you're being cornered in by Yahweh Shai. Jeremiah 15:2, bought this out at camp, gonna keep going to it, because we in these times. And the prophets, hey, if you're not doing what Yahweh Shai saying, hey, this is what we telling you. This is what the prophets is set up to tell you. Just like how Moses was set up to tell you, right? Moses and Aaron, hey, the prophets, they were prophets too. Hey, the prophets are sitting here, are set up to tell you, man. This is Jeremiah 15:1 and 2 in the Good News translation. It says, then the Lord said to me, even if Moses and Samuel were standing here, and Samuel, no, that's Solomon. I'm thinking about Solomon, Salaki. It says, even if Moses and Samuel were standing here pleading with me, I would not show these people any mercy. Make them go away. Make them get out of my sight. When they ask you where they should go, tell them that I have said some are doomed to die by diseases. That's where they will go. Then it says others are doomed to die in war. That's where they will go. Some are doomed to die of what? Starvation. That's where they will go. Others are doomed to be taken away as prisoners. That's where they will go. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you, Jakes. You don't understand. Everything is written. When you hear this truth, and it start registering your spirit, and you start getting more understanding, and you start learning, you gotta pray to Yahweh Shai now hey, I repent because you don't know why you back. You don't know if you are one that's for the right side or the left side. I keep telling you, Jake, there's two sides. You either on the right side of this when this breakout, or you on the left side. 2/3, as it tells you in Zechariah 13:8, 2/3 were put back on the earth. This is not your first time on earth. 2/3 are put back on the earth to pay for their sins, to play out prophecies. I mean, all of us playing out prophecies, but hey, to play out these prophecies here. These prophecies here got to come to pass, man. These are 2/3 lots, man. Some are doomed to die by diseases. You seen what happened 2020. What you think else is coming? It's more players coming worse than 2020. Then some gonna die in the war. If you trying to go into the military right now, are you stupid? Don't you understand you are signing up to fight against Yahweh Shai? Tells you that in, what is that, 2nd Ezra 13, the whole chapter? You signing up to fight against the Lord, man. What you trying to go in the military for? And it says some gonna die by starvation. And hey, let's get this. We'll end it on this. Because hey, these are prophecies that's got to play out, man. Lamentation 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. Man, do you understand what happens when you're hungry? What kind of things your mind go through? The thoughts, the things that come to your mind, how your mind be playing on this stuff, your body eats on itself. Do you understand what happens? It says, for these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. They that be slain with the sword are better. Stop right there. It is better to die by the sword, a quick death, to die by hunger. You just don't understand, man, what Yahweh Shai have out for you out there, man. These are, this is thus said the Lord. This got to take place. And this is what you just read, that Jeremiah 15:2 in the Good News Translation. Those are lots that's got to be played out. This is why you got to repent and you pray that, hey, Yahweh Shai have mercy on you, your household, for those that got children, wives. Hey, you better get in order, man. You better get right, man. Because, hey, Jakes don't realize you getting caught up in this Diddy stuff, Diddy party, no Diddy, all this Diddy. Hey, okay, you're going to find out real soon. They about to find out real soon. All that laughing and mocking and scoffing and joyful and happiness and buying this and we going over here, we going over there. All that shit coming to an end, man. You think the way they moving, you got, it's just hard to keep up, man. You got the ports closing. Then on top of that, the video I just showed you with the Israelis getting hit, right? With 1,000 IBCU nuclear missiles. What did that video say? I don't want to go off. Did it say IBCU nuclear missiles? I don't want to be telling you the wrong information. Oh, it says ballistic missiles. Salaki, 1,000 ballistic missiles. So then you got them getting hit with ballistic missiles. Do you not understand what's about to happen, man? Hey, it might not be no election. We ain't seen Biden we ain't seen Biden forever. Biden could already be gone. Everything, you gotta understand, man, everything is being set up. It's set up. It's set up, man. Don't get distracted out here, Jake. Jake's about to be hungry real soon, man. So that title that I titled this epistle that, man. So Lord willing, this is an edifying video. It's your brother Ahmad out of Jacksonville, Florida. I pray this video was edifying. Hey, stay prayed up, man. If you can, not out of fear, hey, get your extra case of water, bag of rice. It don't hurt, man. Even though we know those things can't save us, and we're putting our trust and our hope in Yahweh Shai, but it does not hurt. Hey, get your extra bag of rice, case of water. Also, because I remember back in and I have to go through my phone. I wonder if I still have that video. I don't know if I have that video saved. It might have been taken down, but for those that have babies out there, like infants, and if they take away like the infant meal, the cans and stuff like that, hey, go get bananas and smush them. You can smush them up and blend it in some water, blend in some water in your infants. Like if you got children, they can drink that. For you beautiful Akim that out there that have babies, man, just saying, you know, because not all the sisters are able to produce the milk out their breasts, man. So, hey, you can get some bananas, mush them down, right, and boil it in some water, or you know, mix it in some water, however, and that could be baby food there too. So, just something else to think about. But anyway, it's your brother Ahmad out of Jacksonville, Florida. I pray this video was edifying. May the blessing let you be upon your household. And I have a thought to you guys, man. Stay circumspect out there, man. Times are crazy. Shalom.